How are you doing? Is everyone okay? Yeah? You're not too tired after the first day of the show? Not too tired? No? Or very tired? No tired. Good, good, good. No one is sleeping? No? Everyone is awake. That's very good news. First of all, I would like to thank you for your time. Thank you for attending my seminar. It is highly appreciated. And of course, I would love to say thank you to Bols for putting together the business class, because this is a great program to help the industry grow and develop. Today, we're going to be talking about communication and terminology, because this is an essential part of our business. If there is not a good communication, we cannot have a good interaction. Do we all agree on that? Good. I'm going to be asking you questions. I want you to have an interaction. I don't want you to sit there and be completely passive. I want you to be part of this seminar. It's not just me giving you information. I want you to interact. Are you happy with that? Yes? Very good. Absolutely brilliant. The Shannon and Weber model, yes? This is one of the communication models that I personally think that is very important. The first part of the communication model is the sender, yes? Who is the sender here? Anyone? I am the sender, yes? At this moment, I am the sender. Do we all understand that? Yes. Good. Very good. Then we have a receiver. Yes? Who is the receiver? You. Okay? You, the public, are the receiver in this very moment. Very good. So, the sender sent a message. Yes? What is the message right now? The message is the information that I'm giving to you. We agree? Very good. But that message, it goes encoded. Yeah? Because the message can be words, but the message can be like right there. Yeah? It can be letters. Yeah? And that message goes encoded. What is the code? Who can tell me, in this case, between us, what is the code? Language. Very good. The code is the language. In my case, the language that I'm using is English. Yeah? For those of you that don't speak English, we have marvelous translators there. Yeah? Can we please say thank you to the translators? It's a very, very, very important job that they're doing. So for those of you that don't speak English, we need to decode. And for that, we have the translator, which are decoding English into Russian. If we didn't have the translators, you will not understand what I'm saying. Do we agree? Yeah? Makes sense. Okay? So that's when you need to think the importance of the code. Yeah? Very good. Then we have the channel. Yeah? The channel is that bit that is used to transmit the message. What is the channel right now? Yes, that is part of the channel. But the main channel as such is sound. Very good. The voice, the sound. Yes? So that's the channel that I'm using. I'm backing up with projection. So the other channel that we are using as well is the writing. Yes? We understand that? Yes? And the drawing. Whenever I do seminars and presentations, because English is not my first language, most of the time I speak to people that English is not the first language either. I use a lot of drawing, yeah? So it's a lot of imaginary. So it makes understanding more easy. Everyone follows so far? Yes? Good, good. Then our receiver, yes, receive the message, decode, and understand, hopefully. Do you understand so far? Yes, very good. There is something very important that the Shannon-Weber model added, which is the noise. Yes? The noise, it is not only physical noise. The noise refers to everything that can damage the message. So for example, right now, we don't have problem of physical noise because you have the headphones. Yes? But if we have a power cut and all the headphones stop talking, that will be noise as well. Yes? Yeah? Follow? Make sense? Very good. If I am writing with my hands, yeah, and my handwriting is confusing, that will be noise as well. Yes? So noise is everything that makes the communication difficult. Doesn't need to be physical noise as such. We all follow so far? Yes. And then there is something very important, which is the feedback. So to make sure that you guys are following my message, that you get that I can get the information across, I need to do feedback with you. I need to ask you, do you understand? Do you follow? Yeah? How many times someone speak like boom, 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 and you there like... If there is no feedback and there is no interaction between you and me, I cannot guarantee that you are following. So then communication as the exchange of information will not happen. What is another example of noise? Who can give me another example of noise, apart from the physical noise or a power cut? Anyone, please? Sleepy, yeah? Someone that is tired. If the receiver is tired, that information is not going to come across. Very good. Another example of noise. Ladies, gentlemen, please.
Ну, если человек болеет, плохо себя чувствует, то он не сможет принять информацию. Это тоже создаст эффект шума.
Okay. A bad picture. The main noise is lack of interest. That is the main noise, yeah? Despite the fact of bad, like physical noise, that there is no proper communication, or some technical problems, or problems with the sighting, or problems with being tired and sleepy, the main noise, the one that you need to be very, very, very wary of, is lack of interest. Because I've been teaching people that didn't speak English, didn't speak Spanish, didn't speak French. Those are the three languages that I speak. Yeah? If there is interest, you can always communicate. You can communicate by drawing, yeah? You can communicate by mimics, yeah? If I go to a place and I say, What am I saying? I want food. I'm hungry. Please feed me. Yes? So I don't need to speak the language to actually be able to communicate. But if there is lack of interest, game over. There is nothing that you can do. Tell that person that is not interested to go away. How many of you work at the bar? Hands up. Good. Nice. Do we have how many managers in the house? How many people who manage? Yeah? Hands up. Good. How many owners do you have? Yeah? Few owners around? Good. Owners are sleeping this morning, huh? Probably. How many people work at the floor? Do we have any floor tenders in the house? Yes? Good. Managers working on the floor, that's very good. Fantastic. Okay. Do you find communication difficult? In your work environment, do you find communication difficult? Yes or no? Who find communication difficult? Hands up. Yeah? Who find communication easy? Hands up. For those of you that find difficulties in communication, what is your main problem? Understanding. Okay. Understanding because they don't want to understand? Understanding?
Неправильно воспринимают информацию они от нас.
Okay. And what do you think that will be the solution for that? If people that you're talking to doesn't understand you properly, who can give me a solution? Yes. Vodka is the solution for everything, yeah? The water of life. Well, unfortunately, being drunk, it doesn't help understanding, yeah? I am positive, trust me, I try. Well, alcohol will help in the sense that you will move from logical communication into more emotional communication. And emotional communication we all understand, yeah? Emotional communication is the same that mimics, that talking with your heart and drawing. Good. So everyone okay with the communication model? Yes? No? Yeah? Any questions so far? No questions so far? Perfect. Let's move on then to the importance of the code, yeah? So now we know the different parts of our communication models. And we spoke about the code. We spoke about that importance of using the same code. Because if we don't use the same code, we cannot communicate. In this case, the code is the language, and to decode that language, we have our marvelous translators there. Yes? The main code used nowadays is language. Do we all agree on that? Yes? Though the 21st century developed image as one of the main sources of communication, more and more we use more image and less words. But still, language is the main way for us to communicate. So if we don't use the same code, we cannot have communication. Everyone gets that? Yeah? So now we're going to be talking about, this is an interpretation of the theory of form and reality of Plato. Do we know who Plato was? A Greek philosopher, yeah? Greek philosopher called Plato.